Growth hormone secretagogue experiment with CJC 1295 and ipamorelin. Day 2, how am I feeling? So for one, both of these are growth hormone secretagogues. One is going to boost the amount of growth hormone release, and one is going to basically increase the frequency at which those pulses are happening. So together, synergistically, they can work pretty well. I'm not going to necessarily walk through exactly what I'm doing as far as dosages and stuff right now, but let's just talk about it because I'm only on day 2. Now, I've had experiences with these before, but I wanted to track it more specifically for you guys the same way I did my retatrutide experiment, which I know is very beneficial to you guys. By the way, I'm still using retatrutide. All right? So what are some things you can expect generally from using these synergistically? Better sleep is probably one of the most obvious ones. Improved recovery. Increased fat loss. You can get a bit of an appetite increase. It's not going to be quite as ridiculous as say if you're using something like MK677, but I will say I've already noticed that. And another thing that I always notice, typically after a couple weeks of being on, is better skin quality overall. These are the main ones, okay? For me, the biggest reason I'm taking it is for recovery and better sleep, all right, overall. Now, what are some of the things that I don't love that I notice right away? The extra water retention that I have on my frame. It's not too bad, but it's obvious. I have noticed when I've used these in the past, it does start to subside after about a week or two. It's not as bad, but if it does maintain and it's still a little bit more than you'd like, one, you ride it out, or two, you can play around with your dosages a little bit, and sometimes it will be a little bit less, because it depends on how much you're also taking, for one. I'm only on day 2, and so far, the changes are expected. I've used these before. I do like them. I prefer them over something like MK677. And here's the nice thing about CJC and ipamorelin, is it works by increasing your body's already natural growth hormone pulses. So it's not the same as HGH, where it basically is just going to dump growth hormone into your system, and it's more forced. The combination with CJC and ipamorelin kind of just helps your body release growth hormone in more excess, but the way that it already does. So that's why I'm going this route specifically. Ultimately, to each their own. I'll keep you guys posted as the weeks go on with physique updates and things like that as well, which I haven't taken one yet. Once we're a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks in, obvious changes will be more prevalent and worth mentioning. Right now, we're fresh. It's day 2, baby. That being said, what does everything look like stack-wise at the moment for me? 200 milligrams test, 3.5 milligrams Reta. If you guys need sources, things like that, DM me the word source. And if you're interested in coaching, the link is in my bio to apply, or you can DM the word coach, and I'll get back to you that way.